Hey, Food Satchel, do you want to try this?
Yes?
You want to give that a go?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's bread.
It's milk bread in a can from Japan. You want to give it a go? All right, let's give it a go. Hey, okay, so what we're looking at today is this milk bread, or just bread, in a can from Japan.
From Japan.
So why would bread be in a can?
I don't know.
Why would they put bread in a can?
I don't know.
Don't you like fresh bread? Well, I mean, it sounds...
Maybe everyone likes it.
Maybe everyone likes it. I don't know. It sounds a bit weird, but, you know, Japan has quite a few natural disasters, doesn't it? Quite a few, like earthquakes, floods, tsunami, power outages. Like, the power goes off.
I chopped it.
That's all right. We'll look at that later. So it's good to have some emergency food supplies in the fridge or in the cupboard because...
Manisha.
Because, yeah, you know, things... Power goes off.
It's supposed to stick in phones.
Actually, you're right. This is this is the thing I got from Japan. It's a free like ramen topping thing. If I put it on my phone, I can get a free bowl of ramen at this specific ramen store in Fukuoka. So can't use that. Anyway, yes. Yeah, people have seen that. All right, so in Japan, there's a lot of natural disasters. People need emergency food quickly now. Instant ramen is the popular one, but you know, people can get sick of that. Also, you need hot water to eat instant ramen, don't you? Instant noodles.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is a good alternative, I suppose. Also, if you're camping and you want some bread, you know, it's hard to carry bread, but if you've got it in a nice can here, this is good. So we bought this in Japan, like, quite a few weeks ago.
If you have a plastic bag.
Yeah, but they can get all squished. The bread can get all squished, and it goes old. This like preserves the bread and keeps it like intact. So it's pretty good. But does it taste good? So the idea is pretty good, but does it taste good? That's the important thing. You want to give it a try?
Yeah. That
Right.
hurts me, actually.
Okay, let's give it a go. So let's just Alrighty. Let's just open it up. Here we go. Open it up like so. Ooh, jeez, did you hear that?
What?
It's like a can of Coke. Alrighty, or like tennis balls, like a tennis ball container. Alright, let's give that a go. Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. So that's interesting so far. Maybe don't touch, buddy. It might be sharp. No, it's not too sharp. That's a little bit sharp. Alright, anyway. Yes, it does say there, be careful when you open it. So, okay, this is interesting. So it's got like a little paper, sort of muffin paper covering, whatever that is called. Let's put it out onto a plate. So I have a plate here. Boom. Does it come out easily?
I can do it.
Oh, it's coming. Can you tap it? Oh, look at that.
Ouch.
It's taking a while.
That's a little bit sharp.
A little bit sharp. Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's really interesting. So it's got like this wax paper coating. Okay, but just for a little bit of it, not all of it. Okay. So there we go. It's empty.
Oh, we have to.
It smells alright. Yeah, that's the silica gel.
What is this?
Yeah, it keeps it dry. Do not microwave. Do not eat. Yes. Do not eat that. All right.
Why?
Anyway. Well, because it's poison. I don't know.
Because it might get you sick.
You probably would get sick. It'll
Die.
absorb all of your moisture. All of the moisture in your body.
No, it's blood and hearts.
Yeah.
Blood and hearts.
It'll take all your blood and your heart. All right. So there's that. There's the bread, like
We'll make it monster.
as normal. That's what it looks like when it comes out of the can. That's interesting. What do you think? All right.
I
So.
don't go like that. Stupid poo poo.
Hey, don't do that. So we'll take the wax paper off. Yeah, it's really a lot like a muffin there. This is milk bread, so it's fairly sweet. It's going to be fairly sweet. We don't need chopsticks. Alrighty. Wow. So it's a cylinder of bread. Do you think a cylinder of bread will taste better than a normal, like, loaf-shaped bread? That is very poor chopstick etiquette. That's incredibly poor chopstick etiquette. Very rude. Can you stop doing that? All right, that was good. All right. Well, let's halve it up. So I've got a knife. Let's actually. Yeah. Okay. I think it's asking to be cut like so. Hey, that's cool. Now I wonder if the wax one is the bit that was covered in wax is different to the bit covered, uncovered. So there we go. So that's that. It definitely looks, like ordinary bread. Well, sort of. Looks kind of like a muffin. All right. It definitely has that like honey sort of flavor. You can get other flavors of this actually. There was like a chocolate one, a blueberry one,
and honey
something else. I can't remember.
And honey one.
You could be right. I don't know. There's a website. There's a website. There's a website, and it's funny. It has like room here on the can to like put a little message. You can write a message to someone. So you can give this to someone for their birthday or like an anniversary present, or like if you have a crush on someone, you can give them a tin of bread and like show how much you care. Do you think that's a great idea? Yeah, let's just eat it. All right, there's your bit. Have a try. What do you reckon? Pretty good? I mean, when you weigh it up, I forget how much it was exactly, but it wasn't much. And considering that this would last like years. This would last years. I wonder when the best buy is on this. Okay, so 2026 apparently is the expiry date. 2026. So that's like 4 years from now. This maybe was available in 2021. I don't know. So with that in mind, it's actually pretty good. If you are camping, then like this is good. I think this is actually pretty good for if you're camping. Like, sure.
If you want it hot. You want it hot, it will get it hot because it will get yummy. If you put chocolate on top.
Yeah, actually.
That would be yummy.
That would be yummy. Do you want to try the non-sealed bit? That's pretty big, actually. It's pretty thick. Let's
But I can eat it. I can eat that.
You can eat that much?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a try.
I want hot.
It's pretty soft. Pretty soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite dense. It's a lot denser than normal bread. And as I said, it's pretty sweet. A very maple syrup sort of smell there. But it is really not bad. It is really not bad.
That is not good for me.
It's not soft for you?
No. It's not for me. Like that.
So like ingredients, it's got like...
It's not sour for me.
Not sour. No, not really.
Not sweet.
So it's got flour in it, milk paste, sugar, margarine, eggs.
Oh!
I think that means yeast. I can't quite read that. Grape oil. Salt. So pretty normal stuff. I don't know what the preservatives are. I don't know what the process is for canning bread. Don't do that. I know how to can fruit, but I don't know how to can bread. Like canning liquids is easy, but how do you can a, like kind of like vaguely solid sort of thing, but also quite soft. It stays quite soft. I'm actually quite interested in this whole process. I don't know. Oh, you really like it. You know what the good test is whether it goes well with toppings. So actually, just hang on a sec. I'll take the knife with me. Don't do anything. I don't want you to do anything with the knife. So I'll take it with me. But I'm going to get something. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hang on.
Something yummy?
Yeah, something yummy.
From Japan?
Not actually.
From Australia?
What?
From Australia?
From Australia? Yeah, it is actually. Well, I think it is. Well, no, this is actually from New Zealand. Right, I'm putting on New Zealand's finest jam here. Barker's Geraldine 3-berry jam. 3 berries. It's got 3 berries. Spread on your crumpets. Cool. Well, let's see. Let's experiment. Let's see how the New Zealand jam goes on the Japanese canned bread. Let's try it out. Alright, so I'll cut off a little thing. Like so. And then we grab the... Oh, you have to twist it open. Alright, grabbing the New Zealand jam. What's that? You can have that later if you want.
I don't want to be spicy.
It's a throat lozenge. It's not spicy. It's honey and ginger. All right, let's give this a go. Just a modest amount of jam. Put that on there like that.
Is this a food?
No, don't eat that. That's a toy. It's actually one of your toys. It's a Pokemon toy thing.
No.
All right.
It's not that.
Gosh. All right, let's look at that. Look at that. We have jam on the tinned bread. Now you can get jam in a tin. You can get jam in a tin. Do you know that? So you could have tinned jam and tinned bread. Just have an entire lunch made out of tinned things, or afternoon tea, morning tea. All right. Anyway, Food Satchel. Try this. We'll cut it in half. Actually, you can have a bit. All right. There you go. There you go. Try that. Are you still eating?
Oh.
Yeah, it is fairly dense bread. It is fairly dense bread. I will say that. All right, let's try this. Jam on the Japanese canned bread. Let's go. Mmm.
How good is this?
I don't know. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. You know? Like, I would say that, you know, like true good bread, like great bread, you don't need anything at all. Great bread, you can just eat by itself. Yeah? Would you agree with that, Food Satchel? Yes. But you know, if you can put some stuff on it and it tastes pretty good, then that's like good enough for bread, isn't it?
Oh.
So that's definitely good enough. If you bought that from a shop, like, it's not the freshest bread, it's not the best, but you'd be happy with that from a shop, like if it was fresh bread, don't you think?
No, it's can.
Yeah. But it came in a can. So it's not a replacement at all for, like, you know, normal bread that we buy in a shop, and if you could buy fresh bread, obviously you would buy that. But if you are particularly paranoid, for any preppers out there...
Save it for Australia?
I don't know. I don't know if you can get this in Australia. I don't know if you can get it shipped to you. Well, I don't see why not. Like, I mean, they should do that. It would be up to the suppliers, I suppose, if they want to send it to Australia or not. But, you know, it's in a can, so it's obviously very transportable. So, compared to normal bread, not great. Keeping in mind, though, that this will store for years. It will taste like this for years. And you can carry it around really easily. It's actually really quite good. So another Japanese innovation that you know, has the power to change the world, I suppose. It's up there with Blu-rays and the PS3. What do you think's better, this or the PS3?
What's PS3?
It's a PlayStation 3. This. Well, there we have it. Food Satchel says the milk bread in a can from Japan, better than the PS3. So there we go. Alright, well that'll do it for us for today. Many thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking, etc, etc. Don't touch the jam.
You said that to the camera.
No, I didn't. I said that to you. Alright, well anyway, many thanks for watching.
Ow.
Cheers.
Nah!
Yay.
Beep beep. Daddy. Boo boo.